Hey, how's it going? So I want to make a video showing you how to put your fuel injectors in and your fuel rail. And I shoulda probably made the video as I was doing it, but I wasn't really sure what I was doing. After I got it done, I said, boy, there's some good steps I learned in here that maybe help some other people out. So there's just a bolt here and here that hold this fuel rail on, and there's a little 10mm one here. And unfortunately, that holds your banjo bolt that goes to your fuel rail. It's kind of weird. They did put a rubber line in here, so you got some flexibility, but you still have to take the banjo bolt off in order to get to this bolt here, which is very frustrating. Here's what the banjo bolt looks like, and it's got two washers, copper washers, which you should replace those when you go to put it back on. But so when this was off, there's some dowels that fit in some little holes back in there. I recommend you put the dowels into the into the engine first, and then also another little trick is get yourself a little cap and put some gas in it, because the gas actually acts as a really good lubricant for the O-rings. And if you look right here, all your fuel injectors have clips, and there's little notches, so that's how you can tell how your fuel injectors are supposed to be oriented. So you just put some gas on the O-rings and clip them all into the main fuel rail. Then put those dowels in behind these screws. And the big thing that you want to watch for is, I started with these. Here, I'll show you a good picture of one. See that gasket right there? I had them on the O-ring. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you push them all into the engine side of it first, and then press your fuel injectors into the fuel rail, and then gently push them in. And again, you put I took a Q-tip and kind of swabbed the insides of those O-rings, and it acts as a really good lubricant using gas. And so then you just push it in, it'll line up, start your screws, and then you have to make sure that you walk the screws in so you don't kink those little tubes, those guide tubes. And that'll just bring those in and push it in. And it goes in really easy. And then you torque these. I think it was 14 foot-pounds. You want to double check that though. But so that's about all there is to it. Now all I got left to do is just hook the connectors up, and then hook that banjo bolt back on. There's goes right there, and that just goes on the bottom there. And then finish by putting this up here. And then that's all there is to putting your fuel rail on. I was able to leave a lot of stuff on. Like this is the cold fuel injectors. Actually runs to the main fuel rail, but I didn't have to mess with that. And I didn't mess with the backside. See, they tried to. It's flexible back here with these back hoses there. But just, I don't know why they designed it like that. It would have been nice to have been able to do that without having to break the banjo bolt loose, because now I got to get seals for that. This brass washer, or the copper washers. Anyways, I hope that all made sense, and if this video helped you out, maybe give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you'll see more videos as they come out. Thank you for watching.